everybody. Welcome to a new map, Sussex Farm from Alien Jim. This is out today, the 26th of April. It is a splendid map. I gotta tell you, I really like this map. And as you can see, just from the little bit ago, the airplane flying by. Yes, there was a big jet, probably an A380, 747, something flying by. Pretty darn cool. This map, well, by the time this video gets uploaded, it might be fixed, but you cannot find this on the mod hub on a device. It's listed when you go into the game on your console and under the mod hub. But Sussex Farm by Alien Jim, here's what it says. A landscape similar to some areas around Sussex UK with random areas for placeable items. There are 3 farms on this map, all animals, 36 fields, 7 placeable areas, 5 grass areas, field missions, forestry, BGA, gold nuggets. Lots of places for you to explore seasons and sugarcane. Lots of places for you to explore seasons and sugarcane ready. The map is in aid of SOS Childrens Villages. So, this is pretty cool. I wasn't aware that it was seasons ready, but we'll check that out after a while here. At the end of the video, I'll open it back up with seasons and we'll take a look. I know the PC version has a lot more to offer than the console does. There you can hear a lot of cool sound effects. Looks like a motorcycle of some sort. I did see of course we saw the airplane. I did see a ship coming into port. That was pretty cool. But yeah, this map is pretty cool. It has a lot of cool features. Features that we haven't seen on console yet. It's got some very cool textures, some cool ideas. Like it said, 7 placeable areas, and they are free, so to speak. You don't have to buy them. Grass areas, you don't have to buy them either. You start off with, on this map, some pretty interesting features as well. But we'll take a look. First thing we should do is let's look at the map. Load it up here. Here it is. You can see I am right here, kind of in the main area. This is the home farm, your starting farm, I should say. And on this main farm, you're going to have all 3 animals, your pigs, your sheep, and your cows, chickens as well. You do have some equipment here. You have a placeable P1 placeable area there, G1 over here, and you have field 11 and field 6. So that's kind of the home farm. Scrolling out, you're going to see just to the south of the windmill here, you have field 26. Going down to the bottom, to the southwest corner, here's the shop, P5, another placeable area. You have a second farm right here where this red icon is, and you own field 34 there. And then the other farm is right up here, just straight east of the home farm. It's called Plumpton Farm. Let me scroll in there. Plumpton Farm, you have equipment there as well. That's also a sell point. You have field 17 you own, and of course the grass fields, which you do own. So those are the 3 farms. The home farm, there's no name on this one down here at the red icon, and then Plumpton Farm over here. Now, you can see the placeable areas. Here's 6. Wait, no. I'm sorry, that's 5 next to the shop. 6 and 7 is down here next to Sealy EG Brewery, named after Mr. Sealy P. Fine and outstanding PS4 YouTuber. One of my favorites. A couple grass fields there. You have P3, P4, 2 placeable areas here as well. That is pretty darn cool. A little one there, placeable too. So you do have that. A couple other things I'll point out on this map. You do have an airport over here in the central west part of the map, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. You have the I don't know if you want to call it the seaport, but there is water, there is boats, there's a big port there as well. What else? Just some other little cool things that we'll go. There's a tunnel right up here. This dashed line is a tunnel. That is pretty darn cool. You have a lot of water areas, which are really neat. Yeah. So from the outset, I mean, you know, the fields are kind of a square rectangle shape. Will be easy for workers. That is just fine and dandy. You have logging area on this. Let's take a look. Over here I said you have the Livestock Market and the Sawmill just west of the farm along with the windmill. Up here you have the sweet potato, which is your root crop sell point. Plumpton Farm, which I said is another sell point. You have Runny, Slurry, and Smelly Manure. That's pretty outstanding sell point there. You have very smelly manure. So not only do you have smelly manure, but you have very smelly manure. Next to the garden center, there's a couple sell points. Import-export sell point. You have the Biogas Plant and the Marina, 2 sell points down here. Of course, you have the Silage Bakery, or the Silage EG Bakery and the Silage P Brewery, 2 sell points there as well. There's this green icon right here. We'll take a look at that. And of course, the wool sell point and the shop. So basically what we're going to do is take a look at the whole map. Got to cover a lot of cool things. Before we begin, let's just scroll through here. You can see I have this started on normal. Look at that, 2,146 a wheat. So you got about 2,000 to 2,700 of your grains. You do have a little bit of potatoes. You do have a little bit of sugar beets. You do have a little bit of sugarcane. You do have some manure as well. You do have some wood chips. You do have some silage. You do have some grass. You do have some hay. So you have some stuff to start off with. Prices, I would say pretty average. Nothing really stands out to me. Wood chips, $4.34. That's kind of on the high side. That's pretty good. But look at all the sell points. I mean, you have lots of sell points. For your grains, I mean, airport, garden center, import, export, Plumpton Farms, the Silage Bakery, the Silage P Brewery, the Marina, the windmill. You have lots of sell points. Even for manure, you got a couple sell points. You got a couple sell points for slurry. Yeah, so you got all kinds of sell points to choose from. That's pretty neat. Going across, you have some equipment. You do have one Hurleyman, which is pretty old. That's costing you a bit of money. Can look at that. You do owe $75,000 to the bank. Now, sheep, pigs, and cows. You do start off with 5 of each. And there is nothing in the troughs, so if you do seasons, you know, you might want to take note of that as well. Storage capacity in the silo, pretty dandy at 500,000. Can't complain about that. So that's that. I don't know why I had time slowed up. I'm going to slow that down. Looking into the garage real quick, here's your Hurleyman. That is kind of old. You have a Lintrack 90. You have a New Holland 8340 and a Case 1455. You have an N-Series Valtra, 145 horsepower. You have a JCB Fast Track 8000, 310 horsepower. You have a 30 series loader with bucket and fork and bale fork, and a roll type bale fork, and a fork with the grapple, a log fork. So basically, you pretty much got all your attachments right there, I'll tell you. TCS 90 combine, the New Holland combine, with a straight header. You do have an acre liner tipper. You have a small cultivator. You have the small seeder. Look, you have the Converneland. You have a Converneland seeder and the Great Plains. So you have two small grain seeders there. You have a Converneland fertilizer spreader, a weight, a loading wagon, a pickup truck, a Joskin water tanker, and 2 power washers, a bee house. Keep that in mind. And you have, look at that, 3 greenhouses, and we will show you those as well. Okay, so yeah, you know, you got a mixed bag of stuff there. Not too shabby, I would have to say. But here's where we come in at. The main farm. You look at the sign, welcome to Sussex Farm, is right there. There are like 2 houses on this map. So you do have the one here where you come in with your good-looking, brown, Americanized pickup truck right there. And then got some road signs here. Livestock Market, Plumpton Farm, Vehicle Shop. That's very cool. That's, you know, it's like a trademark of Alien Jim. His other map, Spectacle Island. A lot of road signs as well. I like that. Here's your second house. Now, as far as I was aware on the PC, now the console version might be a little different than the PC version, but I thought that there were 10 gold nuggets right off the bat in a pile that you could get, but I haven't found them yet. They got to be around here somewhere. And then over here you have a third house on the farm right here. And one of your greenhouses is right here next to this lovely garden right here. So that would be one greenhouse there. Pretty neat. Okay, so it must be like a, you know, a big family. You got all the family members on your Sussex farm. You're having a jolly old time, living side by side. That doesn't bother you. So coming into the farm area, you have airplane. There it is. There's another jet flying by. Pretty darn cool. I like that. Big traffic here in Sussex Farm. Right here you have your sell points. So right here, your hazard markings, so you can get your seed, your liquid fertilizer, your granular fertilizer, all right here. I like that. That's kind of neat. I'm a big fan of that. Coming around here, now this is pretty cool. This is your water source right here. And of course, it gives it away by the sign, water, right there. I like that. Fuel here. I mean, this is the added touch of this thing here. Little sign with some tools hanging up. Fire extinguisher. I like that. Dumpsters here. Pretty cool. This is the pigs over here. We'll get to that in just a second. We'll finish up the farmyard. Got some cool buildings here. Combine header there. Around this side, more open-ended storage. You got your wagon there. There's your Aquatrans. You do have many different entrances in here. That's coming out to the main road in front of the farm. You got a little path here, which would come into your chickens. That's pretty cool. Hey, little couple rabbits. Hey, little rabbits. I like that. Little rabbits. Rabbits there. I don't think this door opens. Nope. But that's pretty cool. Here are your chickens, and your eggs will be in here. There we go. I got an egg. Outstanding. Outstanding. Just the backyard there. Okay. Continuing on. Here would be like a wash bay, and I really like this because this makes sense. You have the graded floor, the drainage here. Here's your power washer. I really like this wash bay. This is pretty darn cool. I like that a lot. You got your JCB here too. You know, these things, these red boards with the tools. I like that. Got some drive-through storage here. Here is your Valtra, green in color with the fancy orange rims. That kind of stands out pretty nice. More open storage here with some more equipment and another entrance in and out here as well. Pretty darn cool. You do have some other storage here with doors on as well. I think that lights come on automatically, I believe. Don't quote me on that. This would be your workshop. Cool lift in here, you know. Doesn't operate, but it would be your... Well, maybe it does it? No. Okay, what I did is I got the pickup in here, and I drove on the platform. Now, watch this. If I hit circle, my pickup goes up in the air. There it is. That is outstanding. I absolutely love that. A lift. That is cool. Now, go back down would be square. And there you go. That is pretty darn cool. This sign here says drive forward until vehicle stops. If you are standing in this box and you push circle, the sign goes away for some reason. So that is there. But that is just darn cool. I really, really like that. This flashing little thing here looks like security cameras. Kind of follows you around. It's I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Now this is a toolbox. I don't think it. Oh, leave buckets. No, it doesn't work. But that is cool. The lift, like it. Very, very, very cool. Okay, so that's the shop. Coming around the corner, you got nice pallet racking for all your attachments. They are in green, so they must match the tractor. Here's your Lin track, same color as your vulture over there. That is pretty cool. Here is your silo system right here. Lights for that. Right there. I'm assuming, well. Okay, lights. Oh, hit circle. Hit circle to make the lights work. So this would be your fill point right here. This silo master there. Grain dryer, that's pretty cool. Your drop-off point is right here. That's pretty neat. So there's got to be a way to open it. Well, that's lights there. Hit circle again for the lights. Oh, here we go. So hit circle. Opens up your pit. That's pretty darn cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Like a lot of cool features on this map that I think it's awesome. I think it's cool. It's a great map. So that's kind of the farmyard here. I gotta rush through here so I can get to everything in a decent amount of time. You got more storage here. Doors open, lights come on automatically. That is awesome. That is just splendid. Okay, over here you have, coming through there's our little pit area. These are the piggies. So here's your piggies. Cool drive-through barn. Here's your water trough here. Here is your feed trough there. That's pretty neat. Take it, this would be where you put the straw. Now these must be some of the straw bales you already have. So you start off with 3 there, and your 5 piggies are out here roaming around. Look, good piggies, nice piggies. That's a cool silo system. Yep, I like that. Right next door is your cows, kind of what we're used to with FS17. You have your cows here. You got a silage bunker there. More bales here that you can use. This would be your buy point here. Yep, cows. So that would be a straw fill point there. I like that. And of course you have your water here. Food right in front, of course. Cows look good. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to rush through this here because I want to make sure I get everything. Yep, silage bunker here. And then right here is one of the placeable areas that you have. Huge. Big. Big, big. Big, big, big. Yep. So that would come out here. Lots of entrances onto the main road and what have you. And of course a sign that says construction area, placeables, etc. Pretty darn neat there. Let me get into the truck and we'll take a little drive around and explore the area, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I just came down here from the farm, and the pickup truck right here is field 6 that you own. If you come up this path and around to the back side here, this is your sheep. Kind of like free-ranging sheep here. Just pretty simple. Open pasture. And look at this. You do have some wool that you have right off the bat. So this would be the sheep. Kind of a cool idea here. Here is your food trough next to the building there, along with your water on that side. I like that. That's pretty cool. Your beehive that you do own is right up here. So that's pretty neat. Kind of butts up with the cows. And there you can see a little pond right there. That is pretty darn cool as well. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, I'm turning a little mini map on here. Let me look at the big one here just for a second. I think I can get, if I come up this way, I can get to the, without running into the rocks. That wouldn't be good. Get up here. Now look at this. I want to show this to you because this is pretty neat, and we're going to see one later with our hurleymen. But notice, mud. Mud. You don't get stuck. You can get through it. But look at that. That is pretty darn cool. I like that. Yep. See the mud? That's pretty darn cool. I like that a lot. You know, and there's a nugget right there. So there are nuggets. We can prove that. But I thought there was 10 right off the bat. But you know, I love the textures. The rock formations are just neat. The trees are in the right place. It feels like you really are going somewhere. So right up here, we are up on the corner here. I'm going to go this way. There's field 1 and 2. They're pretty big. That could be easily, and look at the field slopes up on the hill. That's pretty darn cool. I'm going to go down this way because I want to get to the, go through the roundabout. Have a nugget right there. Cool road. And right here, off the roundabout here, is the sweet potato. The sell point here for that'd be the end of the map there. Your root crop stuff. So here's where you'd get rid of your potatoes and sugar beets right here. I think it's potatoes and sugar beets. Let's just double check that. Sweet potato sells, yeah, and sugarcane. So potatoes, sugar beet, and sugarcane is right up here in the top corner. You know, it just the buildings are cool. You got all these little added features. If you got a skid steer loader there waiting to work. Whoops, come on, make it through here. That was a little tight. Oh, a little bit of a collision wall there. So yeah, you would just come in here. Oh, there is an exit here. Smart skid steers, pretty darn cool. And in and out, just like that. Now, here we go. We are going to get on this road here, and we are going to go straight south, past the farm where we started from, another roundabout. And when we get to the first road, we will go to Plumpton Farm and check that out. But here's the tunnel. Little bus stop there. That's pretty neat. And here is our tunnel. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Heading straight south here, that's field 6, where we came from, right by the farm. Here is a petrol station, gas station, convenience store. Looks like Spar. Okay, whoops, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Sorry about that. Looks like you can get water here as well. Water, fuel, ATM. Right across from the farm, that's pretty neat. You know, add a little features like there. Fenced in high voltage stuff, that's pretty cool. Now if we went right, that'll take us right back to the farm. We will go left. I mean, look at that, bus stops, cool. It actually looks like a real livable city. So, oh, the other farm's called Abbott's Farm. Okay, we'll go this way first. I'll zoom out here so we can see little area there, like a little obstacle course, something. Here you see a little pond down there. A little building on an island. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. The sign say Pumpkin Farm that way. Grass area off to your left. Some more fields off that way. And here would be the second farm, Plumpton Farm. Now, looks like you have windrows right here all ready to go to be picked up to make more straw. This is kind of cool, like a little junkyard, salvage yard. I mean, I like this. This is pretty cool. It's that little details that that really add in. You got an I-beam up on top of your roof, but in a tire. That's okay. That's okay. So come in here. This is the actual Plumpton Farm. In here, you got some. The sign say Plumpton Farm. You got some gardens. You know, this is pretty cool. Just this. Watering system for your tomatoes. That is pretty neat. I like that. You got a little house here. Opens up. Hey, look at that. Little gold nugget in there. Oh, careful. So that is pretty neat. Come around the side. I mean, just the brick walls, the hedges, the trees, everything just really feels real. I have to tell you. All these paths going out, I don't know where that path goes. Just kind of heads up to those fields, 13, 16, 19, 14. So that is pretty neat. You got some open-ended storage here. Here's one of your tractors and your loading wagon. Now, look at this. You have a silage bunker here, and you already have chaff in here. I'm assuming this is going to work. Let me just turn on the... yeah, look at that. Fill level, 41,900. So you already have chaff in there that you can take advantage of right away. And then here, next door, you'll have your refill points, seed, fertilizer, both liquid and granular. You do have a silo system here as well. No, this is a sell point. I'm sorry. This is a sell point. Plumpton Farm. So you can sell your wheat, your barley, your sunflowers, your canola, soybeans, and sugarcane. So this is a sell point here at Plumpton Farm. Pretty neat. You got this building here. Kind of unique, a little different. Yeah, pretty nifty. And then this will come back here into the field that you have your swaths already down. So that's pretty neat. That is a pretty neat little farm. I like it. Certainly have some options there as well. So that's the second farm. We'll hop back in here to our pickup truck. And now, trying to figure out where we should go. We'll go back this way. So if you look at the map, that was just kind of the end of it there. I do have one thing to show you. So let's, I do want to go back this way. And down this way. You got some trees here that you could cut down if that's what turns your tractor. Let's see, where am I going? Right down here. Yeah, a little building there, and here we go. Apparently one of your workers, I don't know if he was under the influence or whatever, but decided to put your Hurleyman into a mud pit. So this is your tractor. Yes, it is. You can hop in it here and into the mud pit and get it out. So that is pretty cool. Might need a little bit of a wash though. Might need a wash, but that's outstanding. I like that. I like that a lot. So if you're looking for your Hurleyman, there it is. It's in the mud pit. Big field here. This is field 20. Pretty snazzy. We're just going to cut across here. I'm going to try to get on this road. Look at that. Construction workers, because you can't get through the hedges. So keep that in mind. This is a big field. Comes out on the edge of the map here with the water. So that's pretty nifty. There's a couple ships out there. Wonder if I can sneak around here. Pretty cool. Boats. I like it. I like it a lot. This area here is another placeable, I believe. No, it's not. It's not listed as a placeable. It's just kind of an open area. You got some storage. It looks like more like a construction site. Oh no, it's the racetrack. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. Racetrack. It's too bad we couldn't get into one of these things and go cruising around the... What? There's a guy sitting in there, ready to go racing. I'm sorry. This is the racetrack. Yep. So that's pretty cool. So you can get on the track right next to the water. You can do some laps, do some tractor racing, what have you. That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Whoa! I crashed. Oh, nugget. Snowmobiles is my thing to rate. Whoa! Buckets, look at... Oh! Dangerous racetrack. I am going to get off the racetrack before I really destroy my pickup. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There was something over here on the beach. Whoa! That was... I got air on that one. Whoa! Okay. Through down the beach. You got some little huts here. That's pretty neat. Yeah. Now I'm kind of getting off track here. Okay, let's focus. Focus again. Whoa. So right here, what in the world is... Okay, here's where I was trying to get to. This is your Runny, Slurry, Smelly Manure sell point. There's your Slurry sell point there. And sell point for manure here. I'm not so sure. I don't think that would have anything to do within the game. But unless you can buy it too. One's to sell, one's to buy. That's a good question. Have to play with that and figure that out. Right next door here you have P3, another huge placeable area right here. The one straight south here is another big placeable area as well. Pretty nifty. So, come up here. Here's where we came by, the construction area. That's pretty cool. I like that they're putting in culverts or something. A Traco front loader there. Pretty nifty. And they call this plate P2 is right here, this little one. That's also a placeable area that you can use as well. Coming down here, you can see, here's the signs, tell you where you're going. So this is the garden center, the marina straight ahead, and the BGA is straight ahead. So this is the garden center here. Another sell point for manure, I believe. Yeah, this is very smelly manure. So if you got smelly manure, go to the other one. If you've got very smelly manure, you come here. And a sell point here as well, along with seed, fertilizer, refills there. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. We'll come back out this way. You have a gas station. That's not the same. That's not the same one, is it? No, it's not. Another gas station, same thing, right there as well. So let's continue on here. The road map. We'll go to the marina, the BJ bunker, the roadway we just saw. I'm not going back there. I destroyed my pickup. I rolled it a few times as well. Not very good. Taking a right would take us to the next farm. We're going to do that in a second, but we'll head down here to the marina. Are we at the biogas plant? We're at the biogas. Cool entrance. Look at the rock. You come in at the rock. I like that. This is the biogas plant. Two big silage bunkers here. Here would be a scale. I suppose you would really come in there. There's your digester. Now, notice it's in the ground. There's a trigger here, I take it. Lower and raise that. So that's pretty neat. I like that. Just circle, lower and raise that as a knob. Knob goes up and down. That is pretty cool. Very neat. So there's your silage bunkers. Here's where you would get your digestate. Cool. Little rolls of paper to cover. That's pretty neat. The detail is pretty cool. I like that. I like it a lot. So that's the BGA. Coming down in here to the marina. Now I did see the ship come in here, so I'm wondering if it's going to do it again. Gotta find it. No, there it is. When I first came down here, I swore that ship was moving in and out. Sussex Port. So you do have a sell point here. Now is it moving? Nope. Maybe I was seeing things. Maybe it was playing tricks on me. But I could have swore when I first came down here, it was coming in. So here is a scale and sell point here. So on the map, you do have the marina and the biogas plant we just saw. This is the marina. So there is your sell point there. I don't think there's any other thing here. That just the water, the boats. Nope. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here that would just a bunch of buildings to add into the detail. Lighthouse out there. That's pretty cool. Okay. We will move on. I'm going to get out of here just to save time, and I'll see you back on the road. Okay, coming out of the port, back on the road here. We're going to go this way. The sign will tell us exactly what's there. The vehicle shop, the other farm are this way. The other thing, what did that little sign say? High Rock Road. Okay. Very cool. So now we are just heading straight west towards the center of the map. Another roundabout here. We have the Sealy EG Bakery and the Sealy P Brewery. Cool little area here to explore. And look at that. There is a food truck invasion. The Wandering Grill. Very cool. You can come down here. You can have a little picnic. You can do some exploring through the rock formations. That's pretty neat as well. Yep, I like it. I don't know. There's probably something in there to go see. Get out, explore, find a nugget. There's one there. Little roundabout here. And here we have the two Sealy sell points, Sealy EG and the Sealy P Brewery. So there is the Sealy EG Bakery right here. So your sell point would be right here. Pretty nifty. And the, well, where did I miss the brewery? What's that thing? No, this must just be an apartment complex of sort. Yep. The brewery is... Oh, where's the brewery? Back down this way. Right here. Sealy P Brewery is right here. Another sell point. Now, one thing that's changed, the PC version, there's a sign there telling you what it is. Ah, there's another airplane coming in. The console version must have to take out the sign for some reason, but that black spot there inside the building was a cool sign on the PC version. You do have two placeable areas here. There is one there, and there is one there. I mean, lots of construction sites, placeable areas for future development, expansion, all kinds of things that could be that you could do. That's why I really like this map. You have lots of options, and it got a cool feel to it. It really does have a cool feel to it. And one of the things that I really like is this town section. Now you got the people, you got buildings. It feels like it is an actual town. This here is the green icon. This is the fruit and veg. So you have an egg sell point here. I don't know off the top of my head, because the fruit and veg is not listed on here. And when you go into the map, oops, sorry about that. When you go into the map, it's the green icon. The only thing I do know is you have two greenhouses here. So you had one back at the farm. These are your other two greenhouses for you there. This is cool. Little outside picnic table. People sitting here. Hey, how you doing? Having a good day today? I don't know. They must have some kind of relationship issues. They don't seem to be too friendly to each other. So that's that. That's pretty cool. I like that. You come into the town. Lots of buildings. Little parks next door. That's pretty cool. Little crosswalk there. Another bus stop. You know, and it just goes to show the little detail. Phone booths, garbage cans, everything is kind of in place. Signs, Abbott's Road. I really, really like it. So Abbott Farm is this way. And 34, a field you own, will be on our left. That will be right up here. Here's Abbott's Farm. Cool little sign. Entrance here into the farm. I wonder if these doors open or close. Nope. So inside the farm here you have a pressure washer. You have another one of your tractors. You have some storage. You've got seed refill points there. And you got a couple seeders and stuff here. So this is a cool little farm that you can take advantage of. Use it for whatever you would like. Entrance coming out the back here and around. This is just going to take you a dirt road you can see. And we're going to go up this way. to the airport. And that's kind of, then we have the airport and the shop, the sawmill, and the livestock market, and then we're done. But yeah, pretty cool. Look at this brick wall in here. Very neat. You got lots of different trees, plants, some different textures I haven't seen. Those little, I don't know what you would call them, but yeah. Pretty neat. Little barn down there. And here we go. Whoa! Came across the road real fast. There's the airport. Airplane with lights on, engine going, ready to take off. That's pretty. What does that sign say? Oh, just tell you to go down to Abbott's Farm down there. Okay, that's pretty neat. You can get into the airport here. Short runway though. You surely would want to make sure you get off the ground. You do have a cell point in here, I believe, which is helicopter pad control tower right here. There is a cell point right there. You can back in there. This would be fuel, I believe. I'm assuming fuel. Liquid. I'm assuming it's just fuel. Yeah. So that's the airport. Pretty neat, I gotta tell you. Little control tower. I think you can actually go into the control tower, and there's is that one huge gold nugget? Holy buckets. Can you do anything here? No, maybe not. That is one big gold nugget. Holy buckets. So you have to explore that out. We'll just jump over. That's pretty cool. Too bad you couldn't jump into the airplane and take off. That would be pretty neat. I would like to do that. Being an avid pilot myself, I think that would be just splendid. Okay, that's the airporto. We'll hit the shop, the sawmill, the livestock market, and this video is probably going to run just a little bit long. Come this way. Here is the shop. This is a huge shop. Hey, look at that. Security. You certainly don't want to be screwing around here. This guy probably packing heat. He's probably take you out. Security cameras. This is the shop. You do that. Big butt on the side. Here would be your repair, customization, sell point, blah, 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 that. And this is another big placeable area that you can use as well. So that is a shop. At the end, I will reset the vehicle. That's not so sure. Signs, sawmill, livestock market. Whoops, that's where we got to go. At least they have signs telling us where to go. We don't want to go back down that way. Sawmill. Oh, this way. Okay. Past the airport. Between the airport and the... I'm taking I went the wrong way. This way. This way. Back roads. Back behind the shop. Whoa! I almost missed it. Elevation changes are really, really cool. I bet I'm gonna get mud. It's gotta be mud down here. Whoa. Oh, tree in the road. Might need to get your chainsaw out and fix that problem. Yep. Holy buckets. Livestock market we'll do first. Ooh. That is one rocky road. I picked the wrong road to go to the livestock market, but you got a bunch of gold nuggets because you're going to need them after taking this road by fixing your pickup truck. Holy criminy. Big field down here. That is a big field. There's probably another road in and out of here, I would imagine. Okay, livestock market. Hey, is that another tunnel? Cool, another tunnel. Livestock market right here. You can buy your animals. You can sell your bales. You can also sell manure. The sign, buy manure. Really? Oops, I guess I can't climb up the manure pile. Can you really buy manure? That is outstanding. I like it. If that's what the sign says, maybe it works. Yeah, pretty neat. Here's where you, it's all separated. So there you'd buy your cows, there you'd buy your piggies, and there you'd buy your sheep. And apparently Manure. That is outstanding. If that's true, I like it a lot. So, Sussex Farm Vehicle Shop. Another little tunnel here. I got to get to the Sawmill, though. That'll be the last little stop. I'm probably going way the wrong way now. Whoa, buckets. Cool little house there. I like that. I like that a lot. Another little house there. Very neat. Come down here. Oh, it must be a little residential area here. That's pretty cool. Where is the sawmill? Windmill? Now I totally lost the sawmill. Cross country. When all fails, you go cross country. Sawmill's got to be in that direction. That direction. Wrong direction. Whoa! Is that it? This must be it. No, that's a livestock. Oh, there's a sawmill. I went the wrong way. My bad. Oh, don't roll it. Oh dear, there's something up here. Oh, just the road. Yeah, the dangerous road coming down. Here's a sawmill. We're gonna jump the fence. Yeehaw. Pretty cool. Sound effects are pretty cool. It looks like a working sawmill. Imagining that there's gonna be wood chip sell point here. That's pretty nifty. And logs would be somewhere, I would imagine. Right here. Right here would probably be where you'd sell your logs. So that is the sawmill. Explore at your own leisure. So that pretty much sums up the whole map. I think I've covered everything. Another nugget gate. Oh, there is a better entrance out of here. Looking at the map one more time. So yeah, we covered everything. We started off at the farm, saw everything, saw every sell point. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I'm going to reset the pickup real quick and we'll see where the reset point is. Now we got to find it. Oh. Reset point here is in the salvage yard. Well, that's interesting. Why not? Why not? So, yeah. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. So that is Sussex Farm by Alien Jim. I think it's an absolutely outstanding map. I really do. I thoroughly enjoyed this map. A lot of cool features, a lot of cool textures, a lot of cool detail, added in things. So it's like, you know, when you're sitting around making a map, you're really taking into consideration every little nook and cranny, every street, and putting in things that that you would find there. I like that. I think that is pretty cool. You know, you got an airport, you got a racetrack, you got a salvage yard, you got a picnic area, you got 3 farms, you've got 7 placeables, all kinds of grass fields, fields of various sizes. Let's just check prices. We haven't done that. You got mud. You got a tractor stuck in the mud. Prices seem to be okay. You start off with animals. $22,000 for almost a hectare. So prices don't seem to be too bad. Let's just, out of curiosity, what's the biggest one? Well, we'll go down here to 7. We'll go to 7. That's a pretty decent size. Here's 7. 8.8 hectares for $213,000. So not extravagant. Not extravagant by any means. So pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. I'm going to head back in here to the farm. Oh yeah, I forget. You can't drive through the hedges. Bummer. But yeah, five animals apiece. You have some... You know, there was one other thing. And I bet I'm going to run out of time. And this is going to get way too long. But I know it was on... Where's the wool? I never covered the wool. Let's go there. I know on the PC option it was that there was a pallet of wool that you could sell. But apparently on the console version, there isn't. So I wanted to check that out too. So yeah, here's the wool. The wool. Sell your wool. Right across from the McConnell Inn. Yes. People are sitting back. They're having a cold one. Well, maybe they're not having a cold one. Nope, they don't have a cold one. They need a cold one. They should get a cold one. Absolutely. But this is beautiful. It is really nice. This is the right here. I kind of never went through here. Right below the shop there is where we are at. Pretty cool. McConnell Inn. So we will leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Well, no, wait. Let's just check out the seasons thing and see what it says. I promised to do it in the beginning. So bear with me and I will be right back. Okay, here we are back at Sussex Farm. The snow is deep, I tell you. I have the Northern Sweden geo on. So as you can see, I have the time sped up. So we're going to get to see when the sun comes up here. But if you look, we do have a snow mask. So we don't have any snow in our buildings. That is pretty neat. The trees have changed. There's no snow in our shop. I love that lights come on when the doors open thing. That is just pretty cool. So I would say it is seasons ready. I'm gonna get stuck. This pickup is gonna get stuck. Yeah, trees have changed. There seems to be oh yeah, you can't get out of this field. There seems to be no snow. Look at that. The gas station is covered in snow. You might have to do some work there as well. The tunnel might be interesting to see if you can make it through the tunnel. But yeah, that's that. It looks like that you would be able to do seasons on here. No snow in the buildings. Trees have changed. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Airplanes are still flying. They can still be interesting to see if the runway is clear or not. But yeah, there you have it. There you have it. This is a cool map. I gotta admit, this is a cool map. Hats off to Alien Jim. I like Spectacle Island as well. I like this one. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. A lot of cool details. Cool rock formations up there as well. But I'm sure I have missed many things. You know, I try to cover as much as I can in a short little bit and give you an idea of what the map is like. That's kind of the point. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful, maybe even a little entertaining. If you did, give us a like. I would appreciate that greatly. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hey, do that as well. That would be outstanding. I am going to sit up here on the windmill. Oh, I can't get up on the windmill? Come on. Nope. Can't get up on the windmill. Okay. But anyways, from Sussex Farms, a new map out today, the 26th of April. Hope you enjoyed it. Farmer Min telling you, have yourself a great day and keep them between the ditches. So long.